So this video is about social confidence and self-consciousness. And could there be a link there between how you perceive yourself and how you feel others perceive you? Now, if I was to say to you, make a video, I wonder if you'd have a preconception that you don't want to do it because you're going to look X, Y, Z. But the thing is, this is the very thing that needs addressing. And the beauty of it is, if there's things like stuttering, not being able to breathe and pause at the right spaces, this can actually all be addressed by actually practicing talking on video. And all you got to do basically is think to yourself something that you would like to talk about, whatever comes into your mind, something that you will be able to string X amount of sentences together on video. And the exercise is not about perfection, it's about just purely making the video, playing it back, and play it back without the preconceptions of, oh, I'm going to look at X, Y, Z. Play it back the same way and view it in the same way that you would view anybody else's video. And that means that obviously giving yourself the same opportunities as you would give other people, without the prejudgment. And you'll probably find you'll be pleasantly surprised. I know I was. The first video I made, I thought, oh, I sound really, really bad when I'm talking. But the thing is, when you actually engage in a subject that is important to you or you feel strongly about, you'd be pleasantly surprised just how much of a difference that in itself makes. Now, as I say, the exercise is not about uploading it or showing it to anyone. It's purely for yourself. We've all got mobile phones these days. They've all got cameras on. So really, there's no excuse. It's just a question of finding time where you're not going to be interrupted or somebody looking over your shoulder, and just speak freely on video. And it's just a question of playing it back and taking mental notes. And obviously, if you just do it once, what are you going to achieve from that? It's a question of practice makes perfect. And obviously, it's not going to be a case of perfect. It might never be a case of perfect, but every single time you approach something, you'll think to yourself, okay, well, what can I do differently? What can I do to tweak this and tweak that? Get my spaces in the correct places, breathe, when I should be breathing. And again, if we are stuttering, practice makes perfect. If we're relaxed when we're talking, just slow the pace down and you'll find that stuttering release. And the beauty of it is, the more that we practice, all this gets drummed into our subconscious. And when we're relaxed and able to talk on video, and as I say, these videos are purely for our own personal use, just so that we can take mental notes, become more relaxed, more fluent in our speech. And then, as I say, all this actually sinks into the subconscious. And you'll find that when you're talking face to face with someone, you'll be remembering in your subconscious, you probably might not even be consciously aware of it, but you'll be that much more relaxed because you'll be thinking back to how you were, last time you saw yourself on film or on your phone, etc., and just how much progress you have made. And I say, when we get to a point where we can speak on camera and we're relaxed, we're getting the correct spaces in the places that we need them, our breathing's correct, etc. Excuse me. It transcends and transposes into face-to-face conversations as well. So I would strongly recommend doing that, especially if there's things like stuttering, or you find that you're gulping because you're not taking breaths where you're supposed to be. It can make the world of difference. And who knows, you might even develop a passion for it, and you might start actually making YouTube videos or similar yourself. So hopefully this has been of some help. Please leave comments below, and thank you for watching.